Hey everybody! I'm so excited! Let's see, I gotta go. Okay. I'm sure you hear me typing away. Hello! Hi Julie! Grand Forks. Uh-oh. Are you guys seeing a black screen? Yikes. Hi Grandma Babe! Why is the screen black? On your end, is it black? Or do I just need to refresh this? Oh, okay. Maybe that was it. I just needed to refresh. Okay. Yay, I'm so excited you guys are here. I'm sure we'll have people joining. Yay, you can see my hand. There is a delay. You guys know that, right? If you've ever done a live YouTube event before, you know there's a slight delay. Not a huge delay. It's very slight. So, yeah, we have that to deal with. So as you're chatting into me, if I don't answer your question like immediately when you ask it, it's because there's a delay. So that's the reason. Okay. I'm trying to get an idea of where my stuff is. Okay, so I am so excited. This is the very first live event for Stamp Lovers Club. If you are brand new to my channel, welcome. If you are familiar with me, then welcome back. And I am just going to put the August host code for, let's see, I'm going to put it up here. Is that backwards to you guys when you're looking at it? It looks backwards to me. That's weird. I wrote it right sideways, but now it looks backwards to me. Oh no, it looks fine. Okay, so I'm gonna just put a little bit of adhesive on that and leave that up there so that you know the host code. If you're part of Stamp Lovers Club, you know that this is your host code for the month. And that's the code you need to put in when you place your order online. So for those of you that are joining that are not part of Stamp Lovers Club, I'm just going to explain really quick what this is. Each month, the people who are part of my Stamp Lovers Club will receive a free make and take from me. And this video is to show them how to put that make and take together. The video is recorded so they can go back and watch it at a later time. They also get this awesome free printable tutorial from me, which gives them all the details on measurements and stuff like that. And they have a members only site that they get to print this off themselves. So they have this handy if they want to print it and keep it. And then they also get the make and take that we're doing today. So some of the cool, so here's what Stamp Lovers Club is. If you've not been here before, Stamp Lovers Club is a club that you commit to for 10 months. And in return for your commitment of 10 months of a minimum order of $15, you get the free make and take. We're going to be doing a door prize drawing here in a little bit, and only my club members will be entered in that drawing. And you get the free printable tutorial. And then I'm trying to think if there's something else. I feel like I'm missing something. So I'm going to pull it up here on my site. If you go to my blog, which is loveandstampin.com, you can pull up and see all the fun stuff. So yes, you get, this is what I was missing. You get $25 in free product of your choice once during your club commitment. So Stamp Lovers Club includes the free make and take every month, the free live event every month, the $25 of free product once during your honored host month, products delivered directly to your door. You just order right online and it comes to your house. So you have easy online ordering and you just use the host code. You get free printable tutorials for each project, and you get punch. If you're a big spender, you get to use this awesome, which this is really not just for stamp lovers, this is for anybody. But one of the things I always encourage people to do is place a minimum $50 order, because then you get a punch on this punch card. And when you fill this punch card up with 8 punches of $50 orders or more, you get to select $40 in free product of your choice. So this is really cool, and it's got all the rules and yada, yada, yada. So that's something you get to do also. So you have time to still join Stamp Lovers Club if you want to. Okay, so we are going to jump into doing this make and take because it is super fun and cute, and I cannot take credit for it. The beautiful, wonderful Erica Serwin at Pink Buckaroo Designs created this idea, and I just love it. And so she said, yes, I could use this idea for my club project. Look, it's a box. Isn't that cute? So adorable. And I saw how to make this box demonstrated in Hawaii, actually, by Sarah Douglas, who is the acting CEO for Stampin' Up! Right now. And I thought it was brilliant, but I never did put one together. So once I saw it put together and one created, I thought, oh, I've got to do that. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to create this box. If you are part of Stamp Lovers Club, you're going to get a little packet that looks just like this with everything cut and prepped and ready for you. So you don't have to do anything except take it out, watch this video, and assemble it. Or you can look at your PDF tutorial that I have provided. And all your contents are in this bag. So I'm going to show you from very beginning of cutting it and everything, because that's part of the charm of this project. It uses the hamburger die. So this is a really big die, as you can see. Hold on, I've got to go over and look. I see you guys are typing me questions, and I have to look at 2 different screens in order to see that. Okay. Okay, yay. So I'm just seeing comments. Let me move this over. If you guys have questions, or if you need me to repeat anything, please just feel free to let me know that, because I don't know unless you tell me. Okay. All right, so this is the hamburger box die from Stampin' Up! And it's one of the big ones, so you have to use the extra large clear plates with it, the long ones. And so this is the sandwich we're going to make. Let me move this. You need your clear plate on the bottom, and then you need your hamburger die. And here's the hamburger right here. So the next step is to take a piece of cucumber crush cardstock, and I have to go get my paper trimmer because I left it on the other side of the room. Sorry about that. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to line this up at the 4 1/4 inch mark here and score it. So we're folding this hot dog style. Okay. Then you're going to line, and I can see that this is going to be hard to show you. You're going to line the folded edge up right on the inside of this line right here. This line would normally cut out. If you left this flat, you would cut out one small hamburger box. But to make the extended box, you have to line this up, going the long way. Don't try to line it up at this edge. If you line it up at this edge, it's going to be messed up. You got to line it up right here where these cut lines are. So we're going to line it up at the edge, put it down, and sandwich it. Now we're going to cut it. Cutting, I feel like I should have, you know, this normally is a part I would cut out if I wasn't doing a live event. Okay, so when it comes out looking like this. And if you're like me and you're not the sharpest tool in the shed some days, I kept trying to figure out how to make it into a box going this way. Well, it doesn't go that way. You have to open it up flat and fold it this way. And that's how it goes into the box. Now, before you do any folding, you want to cut a little bit off of this flap. This flap here is the longer flap. This is the smaller one. So I'm going to get my trimmer again. And you're just going to line this edge up at about the 1/4 inch mark here on the other side of your trimmer. And voila, you've trimmed it off. Okay, so do that before you assemble your box. You'll thank me, I promise. Then we're going to just fold on all of these score lines. So this is just going to take a minute. And you guys can chat. We can chat. Ask me questions if you want while I fold all these score lines. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not done. Thought I was done. Wasn't done. Folding, folding, folding. Folding. Okay. Now that I've kind of got them all folded, I am going to go in and trim in on all these little triangles on one edge. So if you can see, you see how it's a triangle that comes together? If you don't cut these, it's a pain in the hiney to put together. You're really supposed to be able to pinch this in like that, you see? But then you have to adhere it here, and then you have to adhere it on the inside. So it's really easy if you just cut in and create a flap, and then you just put it together, okay? So just cut it in to create the flap. I promise you it's easier. This is why they pay me the big bucks. Just kidding. They don't pay me the big bucks. Okay. Let's see. Got that one. Okay. Then we've almost got this all prepped. Now we have to just trim off these little tabby doos, but we're not going to do that until we get things adhered. So here's the deal. I'm going to have to just use snail adhesive to put this together because we're on video, and if I use the other stuff, it takes too long. But if you're adhering this box together, do not use glue like this. You need to either use tear tape like this, heavy duty, or sticky strip, or hot glue, something like that. Something that's going to be really strong, because this box in particular wants to pull apart really easy. So after I do this video for you, I'm going to have to take this box back apart, and I'm going to have to put it together with the heavy duty stuff, because we'll be here all day if I do it the other way. Just takes too long. So while I'm adhering all my little flaps, and you can see all you do is put adhesive on them and then pull it around. Okay. So while I'm doing this, if you've just joined, if you've not been on the call, this is the Make and Take project for Stamp Lovers Club. And, whoops, Lord have mercy. And we are doing this project. It's super cute, super fun. And if you want to join Stamp Lovers Club, it's not too late. All you have to do is go over to my blog at loveandstampin.com and click on Stamp Lovers Club. The link is right at the top where all my little tabs are. And click on that link and join. Just fill out the little box and join. And when you join Stamp Lovers Club, so that you understand your commitment, you are committing to place a $15 order with me. Ugh, turn it over, Wendy. A $15 order with me every month for 10 months. In exchange for that, you get a free make and take every month. And you get a free PDF tutorial showing you how to put the make and take together. And you get $25 in product of your choice one time during those 10 months. We have an exclusive Facebook group. So if you are in the club and you haven't joined that Facebook group, make sure you do that. And if you're not in the club and you want to be part of it, join the club. Okay, so there's our box. How stinking adorable is this? I mean, it's just so cute. You could do so many things. So let's decorate it, shall we? Joy is saying she thinks she is, but she's not sure. Joy, you are not part of Stamp Lovers Club. You are part of my stamping team. Joy just joined as a demonstrator. So that's what she is talking about when she says I just joined. She is a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator now. So yay, Joy. But you're not part of this club because that would be meaning you're ordering from me instead of yourself, and that doesn't make any kind of sense. Okay, so now I need to get a piece of grid paper because I'm going to get inky. And by the way, my little girl's home today, and she's hanging out in her bedroom watching a movie and playing, but if she interrupts us or comes in and asks me questions, that's why. She's here. She doesn't start school till next week. Okay, so now you probably can't see this very well. Hi, Linda from Indiana. This is a piece of our beautiful Color Me Irresistible paper. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's already, there we go. It's already embossed with a slick surface. And so you can just add ink to it. All right, so that we're going to take Cucumber Crush. And like I said, if you're part of Stamp Lovers Club, all these pieces are going to come in your kit. And I'll show the kit again. And then look how pretty. We're just going to ink right over the top of this paper. Your fingers are going to get inky. Mine are inky all the time. They're never not inky, so it's not a problem for me. And all the directions, sizing, and everything for all this stuff is in your PDF tutorial, so you can recreate this as often as you want to. Now what we need to do before I move on, we've inked this up. Now you need to take a paper towel and just wipe over the top of it. And that makes the white really stand out. And it gets all that excess ink off of your embossed pieces. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and there we go. And then the next step is going to be adding my super cute little watermelons. So to make the watermelons, it's so easy. All you have to do is punch out, again, this is that embossed paper. So all you have to do is punch out 1 3/4 inch circles of the Color Me Irresistible paper and cut them in half. That's it. So you need 2 punched circles. This is a 2-inch circle punch out of Cucumber Crush. So you need 2 punched circles of the Cucumber Crush and 2 punched circles of the Color Me Irresistible in the polka dots. So let's go ahead and ink that up. And if you were wanting to make a whole bunch of these, I'll give you a tip. You just leave your paper whole, leave it like a 12 by 12 sheet because they come in 12 by 12. I'll show you the paper stack here in just a minute. And ink the whole thing, and then do your cutting and punching. And then you could mass produce these fairly quickly. All right, so now I'm just cleaning these off like I did the other ones. I'm going to close this up to get it out of my way so I don't stick my hand in it here at some point. And then I'm going to line these guys up and I'm going to just chop them in half. I'm eyeballing it. If that bothers you, if you want to be super precise, you can. I would not want to stand in the way of you being anal. Oh, did you guys hear Macy come in? I saw Grandma Babe said, "Hi, Macy." Did you hear her? She asked me if she could get some candy or something. And I told her no, because I'm a mean mommy. No, not really. I'm not really mean. But she's a sweets hound, man. I'm telling you what, my kid is just, I feel like that's all she would eat if I let her. Sweet, sweet, sweets. I know all kids like sweets, right? I mean, most. Although I didn't. My mom said I never really cared about having sweets. So, kind of funny. Okay. So, here's our third watermelon. Okay. And then, oh, hi, Brenda from Maine. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so I'm going to get this out of the way. All right. So before we're going to put these on, I want to stamp my sentiment because I learned this the hard way. If you stamp it first and put it on here, then it's easier to arrange your watermelons. Oh my gosh, and I almost forgot like one of the most important steps. Thank goodness I just remembered it before I went on, right? You have to punch a hole. I should have done this before I put it all together. So we're just going to go with it. You got to punch a hole way up here. Let's see, I'm going to take these apart. See, there is a benefit in not using tear tape. Oh, this isn't going to let me. Hold on. This is a crocodile. Stampin' Up! Used to sell this and no longer does, which bums me out. But you can purchase it at any craft store, big box craft store. Use a coupon, get it cheaper. Okay, so now I've got my hole and I need to put my ribbon through. This is beautiful Whisper White ribbon. I love it. And I'm just going to do it just like that for now. Okay. All right. So now that's through. Oh, I have a fly in my house. So I live in the country. If you don't know that about me, if you're just joining and you're like, who is this crazy woman making this weird box? I live in the country and we have lots of flies in the summer. It's gross. We have cows next door to us. And so cow poop leads to flies, people. It's a fact of life. Okay, so I'm going to use All About Sugar stamp set, and I'm going to use this little stamped image here, open here. So cute. And it's perfect for this box. And I already opened it. I was looking for my Daffodil Delight, and it was already sitting there open. All right, so I'm just going to stamp it. And it didn't stamp great, so I'm going to do it again because for some reason I'm having a hard time here. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta fussy cut it, but it's straight line, so it should go pretty quick. All right. Cut this out really quick. Are you guys loving this make and take project or what? Isn't it fun? I just love it. It's beautiful. It's perfect for the month of August. In California, it is our last month where we get really good watermelons, in my opinion. I feel like after August, you really don't get awesome watermelon. But I'm not complaining because I have family that lives in the Midwest and they never have good watermelon, ever. Their watermelon's shipped from here or wherever it's warm and it's picked way too early so that it doesn't rot by the time it makes it there, and ugh, their watermelon's gross. Okay, so I'm just adhering this here using dimensionals. And then I'm going to make sure this ribbon is back this way because it's going to come around the bottom and tie here. So now I want to add all of my little watermelon goodies. And so I'm going to start with the center watermelon and kind of eyeball where I want it and just set it there because I want to adhere that one last. Oh, I almost forgot. Shoot. Okay. Almost forgot. I have to do this part. This like makes the watermelon so super cute. I'm taking my Sigma Ball white gel pen. Is that how you say it? Uniball Signo white gel pen, which, you know, isn't working now because I stored it upside or the wrong way. Gosh darn it, Wendy. I do this every time. I always store it. So what I'm doing right now is I just blew on the end of it and I'm licking it. See if I can get it moving. It's not working. So annoying. Do any of you guys ever have drama with gel pens? I stored it wrong. If you don't store them facing down, they don't work always. See, that's why there's no ink. There's no ink at the bottom of this pen. I mean, at the tip of it, because I stored it this way on accident. It wasn't on purpose. See, it's coming out now. Yay. It's because I blew on the end of it. If you blow air into these pens from this end, it will push the ink back down to the nozzle. Okay, let's see if I can get it. There it comes. It's coming out. It's starting. Okay, I'm giving up. Giving up and moving on. Let's use, I don't have another one, of course. What should I use, guys? I could use this little liquid silver one. And I'm going to store this upside down so that all the ink runs to the edge or to the end. Let's try this one. Okay, this will be pretty. Liquid silver. So I'm just drawing an edge around. FYI, this pen is not sold by Stampin' Up. I don't even know where I got it. It's an opaque paint marker, liquid silver. It smells horrible. Or good, I guess, depending on if you like that smell. But it is strong. I can tell you that. All right, so that's done. Let's hope that gel pen gets to working, huh? Oh, I'm so excited that you're excited for your kit, Grandma Babe. So my friend, Grandma Babe, is on watching, and she is longtime follower and subscriber to my YouTube channel. And she's so wonderful and supportive. And she's not really my grandma, but that's just what I call her because it's a joke we've got. Okay. So I'm adding these guys, and then I'm going to add my middle watermelon, put a couple dimensionals. And then there I've got my front of my box. Isn't that cute? Tee, tee, tee. All right, not done. I'm not done. Now we have to add our flower. So I'm going to add a dimensional. And this is punched out of Daffodil Delight, out of the Petite Petals punch. And then I'm going to add, where is it? I've lost it. This is what they are. So this is what your kit's going to look like. I told you I'd show you the kit again. Grandma babe, this can be your kit. I need to borrow one of these. I'm just kidding. I won't chip you a sticky guy. So these are little white epoxy stickers. And they go into the middle of your flower to finish it off. Isn't that cute? So then you just take this piece here underneath. That's okay, little box. You can lay upside down. You're just so dang cute. I'll just let you do whatever you want. And then you tie a bow. And voila. You have the beautiful make and take watermelon box. It is so stinking cute. It's going to make you want to slap your pappy. Isn't that cute? So that's it. That's the make and take for August. Now I have another goodie. I have another thing I could show you how to make. I don't know if you guys are interested. Do you want to stick around and see something else? You tell me. I am happy to show you another goodie. And I have to do the door prize drawing for one of my Stamp Club members to win a goodie. So I'm going to go get that. You can pause and talk amongst yourselves. Here's the kit. Here's what it makes. And I forgot to bring the door prize drawing gift out here. I have it ready, but I didn't bring it out here. So I'm going to go grab that. And then when I come back, I'll show you the other make and take. Okay. Okay, I'm back. That didn't take very long. All right, all of you are saying yes. Yes, yes, yes. You want to see what else I made. Okay, I'll show you. You twisted my arm. Just kidding. You really didn't. All right, let's see. Let's show you what else we're going to make here. I thought it would be really cute to have a sweet card to go along with the box. So what I did is I used some of this diagonal striped Color Me Irresistible Designer Series paper, and I inked it just like we already did. And I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock here that I cut. So I just layered this down, and then I layered this on top of it after I inked it. And then I'm going to use, now in your kit, you're going to have an extra half because you're going to get 2 punches. So you'll have an extra half of each of these. So what you can do with the extra half is make a cute card. Okay, so we're going to ink this up just like we did before. And like I said earlier, if you were wanting to make a whole bunch of these, you could easily do so by inking an entire sheet of this paper and then punching it, and it would save you an enormous amount of time. So I'm using the Watermelon Wonder, and I'm going to show you this paper really quick. Let me get it out. Let me show you this paper because it's a must-have in my opinion. Okay, this is the paper. It is a mess. Hold on. I've got so much of it in here. It's just kind of disastrous. Okay, I'm going to try to show you everything. So there's this sheet that almost looks like raindrops. I don't know if you guys can see it. They're all embossed. And then this has a very geometric embossed shape. It's beautiful. This looks like trees. Then there's the diagonal. And then we're back to the raindrops. And then there's stripe up and down. But it also comes with solid that has, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And this is black with the stripes. So this is Color Me Irresistible paper. I would highly recommend adding it to your wish list because it is so versatile and you get a good chunk of it. And it just can be used with anything, really. Okay, so let me show you the next card or the next thing I'm making. Now this is not in your make and take kit. Okay, this is just one that I came up with on my own. And I thought, well, I didn't come up with it on my own. This was Erica's idea also, but it's not part of your make and take. So this is just something you can do on your own with your own supplies or your extra little goodies here. Because you'll have one extra of these. So there's your watermelon. And then let's see if this is working. It's working now because I set it upside down. So FYI, store your gel pen upside down if you want it to work. And now it's crapping out again. If you all have a trick for gel pens, I'd love to know it because Stampin' Up, this type of gel pen is like the best gel pen there is. Even Christina Werner uses this gel pen, so I know it's a good one. But I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Okay. We'll go back to the silver. Make our line. So cute. And then we are going to add a little bow. And I'm going to use this white ribbon, I think. No, I'm going to use this guy. So I'm going to make a little pom-pom thing. Macy's back. You can watch. Say hi.
Hello.
They can hear you, but they can't see you.
Okay.
My daughter's home today. She's not back to school yet. So I warned that you might see or hear her show up on my event today. But she'll be nice and quiet so you guys can hear and watch what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm holding my fingers apart here, you see, and I am going to make this really cute bow. I promise you. There we go. So I've tied a knot around the twine that I've already tied together. Okay. So then I'm just slipping my fingers out and it gives me this super adorable bow. Now, the other option here would be I could cut, come on now. I could cut, quit Macy. I could cut these ends so that it looked kind of like a pom-pom, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just leave it, and I'm going to pull these ones down, and this will be my little bow. Isn't that cute?
Maybe.
You know what? I don't like these, so I'm going to cut them off.
I think it's great.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Okay. All right. And let's finish this card, shall we? So I'm going to use dimensionals. Here. Come on. And here, I think I'm going to put it right there. And then I need a glue dot. To put this here. This little fun, crazy bow. And then I think we need a sentiment. So we're going to use the Enjoy from this set, same set. So you don't have to get a separate set out. And I need a piece of white paper. Macy, can you go down there and get me a piece of white paper out of that box?
Doesn't matter what size.
No. That's perfect. Thank you. Okay. And so I wonder if this will fit on this. It will. Okay. How exciting is this? So we're going to use Daffodil Delight. I'm changing this card up from what its original plan was. If you're wondering why I'm like, I wonder about this and I wonder about that. So I'm going to go ahead and punch this out. Bring the card back. And I'm going to put this here. Enjoy. How cute is that? Isn't that fun? I feel like it could use a little something else, but it's probably good just like it is. I'm probably overthinking it. So that's my cute little card to go with it. You could do any type of little bow up here. You could do another little flower or something over here, but this is just a fun, cute, extra thing to add to the box and give as a gift. I think it makes an adorable gift, me personally. I'm going to set these here, and then I'm just going to go over a few more things since we have more people joining us now, and I'm going to do our door prize drawing. And so this is what we're doing for a door prize. Trying to clean up this is my OCD kicking in. Okay, so we have a pack of rhinestones, a pack of sequins, and a Happy Patterns decorative mask set. And I'm going to give this away to one of my Stamp Club subscribers. I'll show you this mask. Isn't this pretty? This makes such cute masks. And there's this design. But I have to move this out from underneath. This design. And there's this design, which is so fun. And then there's this one that says happy. Isn't that cute? Okay, so I am going to randomly select a winner for my from my Stamp Club of who will receive these goodies. I'm not going to do it right here because I have to go to random.org and I have to put in the numbers and then compare it to the paper. So what will happen is if you're in my Stamp Club, you need to check our Facebook group And you can check back on this video to see if you won, because I'll post it. I'll post it on this video once the video is finished. I'll let you know who wins, but it will be a Stamp Club member, okay? So if you want to join Stamp Club, if you're new to my channel here or just catching on to us watching and you don't know what Stamp Club is, what it is for 10 months you order $15 in product every month. During that time frame, you get a free make and take every single month from me, and that looks like this is this month. This is August's make and take. Yeah, over here. It'll come to you like this, and it makes this box. Okay. And then this video is being recorded, so you'll be able to go back and watch this video if you need further instruction. You also get a free PDF tutorial showing you how to make this box so that you could make it over and over again that I have created. And then you also get $25 in free product one time during your 10 months. And you're assigned that month when you sign up for Stamp Club. If you want to sign up for Stamp Lovers Club and get in on all of these goodies, you can do so. All you have to do is go to my blog at loveandstampin.com and sign up there, and you will be included. And then I should say you are required to provide your credit card information to me. So if you need, if that bothers you, if you don't like that, then you shouldn't sign up for the club. I just hold it on file so that if you don't place your $15 order, I can place it for you. And then you'll just get the suggested items from that month. I have a list. So if you don't place your order by the 10th of the month, you're just going to get an automatic order sent to you. And then, yeah, so that's it. So you have to provide your credit card information to me. I keep it in a safe, stored, so it's not just out hanging around, and I don't put it on my computer because computers can be hacked. So I don't want to have anybody's credit card information at risk. And I really hate to even ask for it, but I have to because I've had too many people sign up for something like this and then not put their orders in, and then it messes everything up. So I have to have the order in order. It costs me money, obviously, to create the make and takes and ship them and do all of that. And so your order is what helps me pay for those things. So this is also something I offer. It's a Lovely Stampers punch card. Once you fill out all 8 punches of $50 orders or more, you get $40 in free product of your choice. There's some rules here on how it works, and the steps are as easy as 1, 2, 3. You literally order the product. Each $50 you spend, you check off the box. You give the date that you ordered it, the order number, and then at the bottom, once you have all these filled out, at the bottom you fill in the items you want and you mail me this sheet. And my mailing address is right here. So that is how you do that. And this is for my big spenders, people who spend on average 50 or more with me. This just is a super sweet benefit for them. Okay, so I think that's everything. Here's the make and take again. Here's how it comes. Each month you'll get a little goodie bag, and I made these cute little labels so you know what it's from. And there's a supply list also included for Stamp Lovers. Club members, they have their own member site, so they can log on there anytime, watch the recorded event, download the PDF tutorial if they want to, and print it, and the supply list. So you know all the supplies that I used on every project. You're so sweet, Grandma. Grandma Babe. She's telling all about what I do. Okay, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed being live with you. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to email me at wendy.cranford@live.com. You can chat them in if you want to chat in right now. I'm good to hang out for just a little bit. If you just want to chat in questions and talk, that's awesome also. There's a delay, so I'm just waiting to see if anything pops in the box. Questions or comments or anything like that. If you're just joining, you can watch the recorded event in the next half hour or so when this event finishes out. You'll be able to watch the recording and catch all the details on how I made these projects. Okay, I'm not seeing any questions or anything popping into the box. So I think I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm so super happy you joined me here. It was lots and lots of fun. And I hope that you come back and join me again on YouTube. If you are not a regular follower and you want to subscribe, that would be awesome. You can click the subscribe box and you will be subscribed to my videos. If you want to get emails from me, you can do that by going to my blog at levinstampin.com and clicking at the very top of the screen. You'll see you can put your name and your email address, and then you will get emails from me regularly. And I always try to include fun, free tutorials and different stuff like that. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.